I went ahead to aim after CYM before UT. The learning part, all the aims techniques are, I can tell you, is absolutely awesome. Okay, great. It's very, very amazing. The only thing that I regretted was, I need to say regretted was I haven't attended UT. Then I proceed to attend AIM. Okay. Although previously during the CYM I was given two paths, which is either UT or AIM, which is I still can remember. So I attended AIM because of the sales part, the selling. So I was thinking that it's all about sales. So it suits me because I'm in this line doing sales. So I chosen to attend AIM without going through UT. So during the coaching by Miranda, I was actually kind of skeptical to attend the next course, which is either AIM or UT. So I went ahead to attend AIM, and before attend on the first day, I was kind of reluctant also because I was thinking, just normal sales technical, because after CYM to AIM, it was about like 3 years because of the COVID. Then I really didn't want to attend already. I want to kind of just tell myself, hey, don't call me already, I don't want to come, like that. So anyway, I went ahead to attend. Then during the first day, so I was like very low energy. And see Miranda also explain this, that. These 5 days really given me a lot of like eyes opener. Yeah, I'm not selling. I honestly tell you, I'm really not selling for Miracle Life aims for Miracle Life. No, I can tell you the feeling was like, wow, like this also can, yeah, like say, wow, it really suits my profession, my industry, because it also something that I never seen before. Yeah, never seen before the techniques. It's more on techniques. AIM is more on techniques. About 20-30% on like what we learn in UT. Yeah. So the skills and techniques after the training, after the AIM, okay, and because we very very fresh, very we anchor into it. So I went ahead I provide coaching to my guys, okay, and I also myself go and sell. So it's immediately I can close the deal. Wow. Yeah, I really is very very amazing. Yeah, I don't know how just apply the AIM skills all that I learned more. Of course, must be with the heart lah. Yeah. Then with the heart, then to sell it, like what Brenda actually said, the heart influence. You apply that, it's just I don't know, like miracle or I say yeah, like miracle. Of course, I don't put it in the way that wow, so freaking good, like that picture like that. Speaking from my heart, not stage, not really reading from my book or I sketch one. It needs practice. Yeah, must practice. Without practice, all the techniques gone. Yeah, so I honest with you, I put the aims, this notebook, what I wrote written on my office desk. So sometimes when I need to see clients, I will refer back. Yeah, I refer back and I type to it. Yeah, see what kind of customer that I'm meeting and what kind of skills that I need to use, what kind of influence, yeah, how to communicate with that client. Yeah, so like what Miranda actually communicate with us, we can feel the connection. Yeah, really. It's actually, I just be direct. What she's actually doing here, right, is selling to us really heart to heart. Yeah, it's really selling her heart. So we feel her, then we want to buy. Yeah, like that. So apply this to the customer or whoever that you meet, you want to influence. Yeah, whether you sell products, sell ideas, sell yourself to the one that you need. So that's what I did. I sell myself to that person. So each time I use the technique, I don't say 100% I can close the deal. It's just that the chance is higher. And I felt the happiness and the, what's that called? 满足感, the satisfaction of doing that. Yeah, so that the person really can feel, and at least the chance of closing the deal buying from you is higher. Yeah. So final words are go with your gut based on your industry, and the aims also applies to family members. Yeah. So you use the aims techniques to apply to family members. They connect very fast with you also, not really just for money lah. I personally think it's really very worth it that you. I don't know whether all of you have attended any similar like sales training. I attended before. Yeah, and I can tell you it's totally different. But yeah, I just can use that as a gauge percentage-wise and figure if I can remember. Because it was like 4-5 months ago. 4-5 months ago. So it's like at least 50 to 70%.
Wow.
Because I teach my guys how to apply the technique. So yeah, you just use this technique if you go and sell. Yeah, so the deal almost like instantly can close. They can close easily for me. Yeah, so sometimes I don't really have to go and do it myself with the aims techniques. You just have to apply to your loved ones, your subordinates, or your colleagues. I'm not saying guaranteed. Chances of really the success is there. Yeah. So do attend if you want to sales.
And you and your colleagues, your team members, the relationship become better, right?
Yeah, definitely. Me and them become, and because I use the heart to influence them. My colleagues are my guys. Yeah, they feel for me it's just not like standard sales technique. No, like it's not. It's like I kept telling them it's about the heart to connect, then apply the technique together.